Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Jitendra. I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And today's very special lecture. Today I am going to talk about responsibility, the prescribed duty toward the society, toward the people, toward the land, toward the nation. So I'm going to talk about these all things. And Lord Krishna teach me how to perform our prescribed duty, how to perform my prescribed duty for the society. Lord Krishna here clearly stated to me, if something is good for the society, something is good for others, that particular action, that particular deed is also beneficiary for you. So if you are involved in the welfare of the society, that particular action will definitely help you to get your own benefit. So when we start our work, our prescribed duty without any expectation, without any personal interest, listen my word very carefully. Personal interest, selflessness is required most. When we perform a prescribed duty without any expectation, without any personal desire, and without any kind of selfless behavior or selfish action, then at that time we are performing a prescribed duty. Many people are talking about what kind of prescribed duty you are talking about. You have to perform your prescribed duty toward your family first policy. But I'm considering entire India, all the people, all the creation of Lord Krishna is my family. So each and every person is included in my family. So I am serving my prescribed duty for my nation, my people, my land, my soil, my society, my India. So this is the creation of Lord Krishna. And when I start to perform, to do something for people, for the land, without any expectation to get back something to me, at that time I am only performing prescribed duty, which are actually mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, which actually Lord Krishna taught me to perform my prescribed duty. So this is my responsibility. This is my selflessness duty. This is my selfless duty. So this kind of things particular help me to reach toward Lord Krishna, because I don't have a personal desire, I don't have personal expectation, but I'm only here to perform my prescribed duty. I'm ready to perform my prescribed duty for my family, for my mother, father, my wife, my children, and my brother, everything, everyone. I'm there to perform my prescribed duty, but at the same time, I will not leave my prescribed duty, which actually Lord Krishna taught me toward the society, toward the family, toward the nation, toward the people, toward the land. So I am not going to leave my prescribed duty. I am not going to give up my prescribed duty which Lord Krishna taught me in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And from my childhood, I have been reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and I have been following the particular action. What kind of action I have to follow, I have to perform, and what kind of action I don't have to perform. I actually learn from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, learn from Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Lord Sri Krishna, Madhusudan Mukunda Murari, Kesava Janardana, Govind Gopala Madhav clearly taught me about to perform prescribed duty without any expectation, something like Niskam Karma. Niskam Karma is something like we don't have to give any expectation to get back anything with our prescribed duty. So when I start to perform my prescribed duty without knowing that, without understand that, means without any expectation, without any desire, without having a understanding about the get back something, then is something like prescribed duty for the Lord Krishna, for the Lord Krishna. So I am only here to perform my prescribed duty, which actually instructed by Lord Krishna. So Krishna told me to serve this entire society, to serve this nation, to serve this land, so society and people. This is only a prescribed duty. So I am only perform my swadharma. This is my dharma. And Krishna said, return. You have to perform only your dharma, your practices, your prescribed duty. You don't have to adopt anyone's prescribed duty, anyone's dharma, because you are entitled to perform only your prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to get back any kind of expectation of your karma or prescribed duty. This is why Madhusudan clearly stated, verse number 8, chapter number 3, Madhav, Madhusudan, Mukunda, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Krishna, clearly stated. Verse number 8, chapter number 3, Karma Yoga. Madhav clearly stated, perform your prescribed duty. Niyatam kuru karma tvam karma jaya hi akarmanaha. Niyatam kuru karma tvam karma jaya hi akarmanaha. Sarira 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 yatra pichate na parisaddate na tu akarmanaha. So here Madhusudan said, sarira yatra pichate na parisaddate na tu akarmanaha. The meaning of this verse is perform your prescribed duty. Working is better than not working, and no one can maintain his or her physical body without performing his duty. So in order to maintain our physical body, we just have to perform a prescribed duty. We don't have a third option. We have only two options. Either we will perform our prescribed duty, either we will perform our responsibility, or we will not perform our responsibility. So there is no difference between a prescribed duty and responsibility. Both are similar to each other. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So we just have to understand, we just have to listen the inner voice, the eternal voice actually which is coming, which is actually directly coming from Lord Krishna. So we just have to understand these things, we just have to understand, we just have to listen the voice of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna is situated in heart of each and every living entity. Lord Krishna is within me, as well as Lord Krishna is also within all of us. So we just have to understand, we just have to observe, we just have to analyze the presence of Lord Krishna in our life. So dedicate your life, surrender your life to Lord Krishna, and perform your prescribed duty toward the soil, society, land and India, our people. So it's something like we have to serve the entire creation of Lord Krishna, because this entire Srishti is created by Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna clearly stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and while making understand to Arjuna, Lord Krishna said, झाड़ के कुछ पत्ते उगाए या नहीं उगाए उससे हम सुख दुख का कारण नहीं मान सकते। पत्तों का काम है झाड़ को जीवित रखना, पेड़ को जीवित रखना। वैसे ही हमारा जीवन है, ये समाज के लिए है, और ये समाज सोसाइटी के लिए है, और ये सोसाइटी समग्र सृष्टि के लिए है, और ये समग्र सृष्टि परमात्मा के लिए है। तो परमात्मा को खुश करना, उनको प्लीज करना, वही हमारा, उनके लिए कार्य करना, उनके लिए अपनी प्रिस्क्राइब्ड ड्यूटी करना, वही हमारा स्वधर्म है, वही हमारी जिम्मेदारी, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, उत्तरदायित्व है, वही हमारा उत्तरदायित्व है। दिस इज व्हाट मधुसूदन क्लियरली स्टेटेड टू अर्जुना. So we just have to perform our uttaraitva, our responsibility, without being deviated from our path, from our way. So the person who performs his prescribed duty without being deviated from his or her path, that particular person will surely reach to Lord Krishna. But personal desire and expectation which actually responsible for our material bondage. So we only have to perform prescribed duty without keeping any expectation, without keeping any kind of personal desire. So I hope you all can understand. If you have any question, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Radhe.